Welcome back everyone. So 2 weeks ago we got our first snow of the year and it wasn't that heavy. It brought down the bird netting like it always seems to do. So we put it back up and everything's been going perfect since. So here we are today after getting a weather warning of another snowstorm coming in, and it started a few hours ago. So I'm going to bring you out now and show you what it's like and how heavy it is, and we'll see the condition of the bird netting and what it's up to. So we're going to go out now and I'll bring you and we'll walk down. So we're just going to walk down now here to the Snail farm and we'll see what it's like. As you can see from behind me, there's been a lot of snow here already and it's not that long at it, so I think we have a whole night of snow until tomorrow morning. And don't get me wrong, we all love snow. Even I love out playing in the snow. The kids are actually outside playing in the snow now behind me here as we speak. So we all do love the snow. The only problem with the snow is that the first thing that comes into our mind is the bird netting. Straight away, every single time a bit of snow comes, it's always about the bird netting. So we're just going to run out now here and we'll show you everything that's happening with the bird netting as it's snowing right now. So here we go. So just outside the snail pins now here. Luckily enough, we have a very strong easterly breeze that's coming with the snow, but that makes it very cold. And believe me, right now it is very, very cold now, and the wind chill adds to it as well. So that's a plus side, because as you can see with the bird netting here behind me, the breeze and the wind that's coming with the snow is actually moving and keeping the bird netting flapping. So that's what's keeping the snow off it so far. It's not landed, because every time it does, it's always moving and shaking, so the snow is actually starting to go through it. But I'll show you inside the pins now here to what it's like. Now, so as we can see, the actual bird netting itself has no real snow on it compared to what the on the ground effect looks like with snow. So when you see the bird netting, it's still moving and flapping because that breeze is fairly strong and cold. So it's keeping the snow actually off it for now. But this has to go through a whole night tonight of snow. So we'll just see now come tomorrow morning, because it's evening time here now and it's starting to get dark. So we'll come out tomorrow and we'll see what it's like. Waking up in the morning and coming down here is always let's see what state it's in now. So that's all we can do tonight, is just leave it, and hopefully that breeze might keep up and it can keep most of the snow off it. But once the snow starts to cake on top, then like the last video that we did there only 2 weeks ago, you'll see what snow can do. So this is what it's like now this evening. As you can see, it's getting dark out now, the sun is going down. So we'll come back out now tomorrow morning and we'll see what state it's in then. And as you can see from the quick look around here, there isn't a snail to be seen. So snails at this time of year now, especially with the cold weather, are all hibernating. So they're all buried into the ground and cover themselves over. So they're not out, they're not in this weather at all. They're actually nice and cozy, wrapped up in the ground down together. So this weather won't actually over affect them. And once this cold snap goes and the weather starts to rise again like it does here in early in the winter time, the snails will be back out again. But as it is just right now, they're all protected and in the ground and all wrapped up, waiting for this weather to pass. So you won't see any snail out and about anywhere around this farm whatsoever. They're all in the ground hibernating. So there's nothing we can really do about this weather, only let it pass. and if there's any problems with the bird net, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll have a look and we'll see what fix it up. Hopefully there won't be, but if there is, but right now I'm heading straight back up to the house because it is freezing outside and it's just too cold for me. So I'm going to go in and warm up a bit and we'll come back later and check them again. So it's morning after the night before. Now we're just going to walk around now and see what has happened last night. So it's not as cold today as it was yesterday. The snow is actually starting to thaw already on the ground. Still cold, but not as cold. So we'll have a look now at the bird netting and see what happened last night, even though the breeze was still up last night. So hopefully that helped a fair bit with the bird netting. Now, so as we can see, we actually got away with it last night, and that's a whew! So all the bird netting is still up, all the strainers are still up, everything is where it should be. And we're very happy with that. So with all the snow that has got even inside in the pins, as you can see by all the boards, it all came through the bird netting last night. So it didn't cake on top or sit on top. So that this morning was a huge sigh of relief. So that's a very good thing. So I'm happy with the way everything is. And we'll go with that. So the snow is gone now for today. So I think it's turning to rain now again later on. So that'll be into the snow. So at least that saves another headache of having to redo this and re-put all this back up. So we're glad. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to hit that subscribe button down below to keep up to date. I will do videos that we can show you what we do behind the scenes on a snail farm here in Ireland. So like and subscribe. Thank you.